That doesn't always happen, Potts, in a waiting period where you're hoping you still have some waves left for the surfers that have earned a spot on finals day. It all came together at Karamas like a movie. It's like we've got a possibility. And now a reality start for Malia Manuel. Just drawing that line to set up something big. She's feeling her points down the line, and she'll commit more to that off the top. Keeping it smooth is Manuel, and she can kick out.
Have a look at Malia's wave first, though. A tricky one to ride. Got a lot of white water on the face, so generally a lot harder to set those fins and get a really good rail in the water. So you can see Malia just taking her time, slowly opening up a little bit more after each maneuver.
To turn around to see Lakey Peterson firing up. More commitment right there from Peterson. And with the lip to hit, she's attacking that opening ride. So Malia with the beautiful flow, and then Lakey hitting it a bit harder with some power there. Now Bronte's got priority.
And then watch the attack mode that Lakey brings. This first turn here just jams it in the pocket. Beautiful surfing there from Lakey, and then up through the lip. So we're going to see Lakey with a bit of an advantage on that opening roll. You know, even though it was just 2 solid turns, that's what the judges want to see. It's not a long wave, so figure you focus on a couple of big turns. Saw Coco Ho get excellent scores for 2 big maneuvers. Same thing with Tatiana Weston Webb, big scores for a couple of backside snaps. So less is more when you're looking at the ride here at Margaret River.
Bronte being very selective, and Lakey's going to back up the 7.83, and it'll just be a short one there, a little bit too deep to perform. You battled the main break where he changed history back in 2017 on how to perform at this amazing wave. Peterson rifling off a couple of turns. This one half the size as her start, but great solid move to get it back up to the 7.83.
Yeah, you know, even though it is a smaller wave, Joe, Lakey really goes to town on this first maneuver. And then again, just, you know, geez, almost coming unstuck on the step right there. But Lakey Peterson looking sharp.
Back in action. Florence taking on Kelly and Jadson Andre in the next heat. Here comes Malia Manuel. There's that clean finesse car off the roof. And a challenging section. Tried to hang in there into the flats.
Wow. Let's have a look as this wave just bottoms out over the shallow reef. Malia goes up. It kind of gets hung up there. Went into that maneuver with not a lot of speed. You come down in that vortex there. That is so easy to hurt yourself, to break your board. I mean, that's nail-biting stuff right there. Even though it's a small wave, as that wave bounces, can really kick the board right back up into you. So lucky Malia's okay, and she's on her way back out.
What a machine, what a legend. The reigning Masters champ, Dave Macaulay, beating Shane Beschen in the Masters final last year. As we watch Malia Manuel through the inside, more of a bowl to set up the lip to hit. Clean connection there. Hits the oncoming section with a nice little drift for a 2-turn combination. Looking to improve on her 2.5.
Beautiful surfing for Malia, even though it's a smaller wave. First turn, nice and clean in the pocket. And then watch this little second, kicks the tail, lets the fin slide. Great surfing there from Malia Manuel. 2.50 long gone, and all of a sudden 7.33 is going to increase again for Bronte Macaulay.
Having a look here through the inside, Malia Manuel. Had a little wedge on the takeoff, but nothing left for maneuvers.
There was plenty of waves come through. You know, her opponents are on 3 and 4 waves apiece. Now Bronte looking at this one, and it's too late.
So unfortunately for Macaulay, stays scoreless, hanging on to priority, sitting out the back in the local hero. We'll be dealing with the elimination round, which is on standby to maybe get back out there later on today. Solid performance from Lakey Peterson. Big 7.83 for one of the better numbers of the morning here on opening day.